Right, guys, we are live on YouTube. Welcome, everybody. Hello, Gary. Hello, Uncle John here on Discord, and whoever else is joining us on the stream. Thank you so much. Currently, this is a very short flight, so we're ready to go, and hope you just enjoy it with us. Hello, Steele. Hello, Steve. Welcome, guys. There we go. Right, the wife is very kind. She's just produced some dinner for us, but that we'll get to when we get in there. Yeah, gear down and locked. All is well. Thank you so much for asking. I see Uncle John is taxiing already. Wow. Hello, Uncle John.
Hello, sir.
Mm.
I'm going to hold at this junction for you to come down.
Okay, okay. I see we have a wind shear warning to our east. Okay, so my plan is to actually quickly fill in AU and then I can join you with a taxi. So gate 11. And the taxiways we're going to use will be, what's this, Alpha. Alpha, okay. It's easy as that. Alpha and Alpha. Then going to for left. Alright, okay, that's it. So, starting the push. You know what? Hang on. We never started the APU. Oops.
You did start the ACAR, so didn't you?
Everything is started except the APU, as far as I know, sir. Yes, yeah, ACAR's running. We'll get the APU going. The battery should last. I'll just reset everything we need to do. Yeah, it happens to the best of us sometimes. I've been running up and down all over the house here. I had a weird day thus far, so this is hopefully the last funny of the day. And before start procedure. No, I haven't tested. This is the first time I'm flying this one, to be honest. My day has not been a good one. I've had a couple of personal issues that I had to sort out with my dad. So I'm in a bit of a mixed state, to be honest. Yeah, he's okay, thank you. Start number 2 engine.
Are you pushing, Gary?
I'm getting ready to.
Yeah, it's going to need a little bit more time for the APU to settle before we're actually going to get the appropriate into there. So it'll pick up slowly. Why did they stop paying you? I mean, shouldn't they pay overtime? Hello, William. Yeah, thank you so much. Me too. So far it's been better. It's been a bit better. Start number 1 engine. Dankie Steel. Ja. Right, we are going to climb up to 12,000 feet. This is a very short flight, so it's almost like just flying a circuit at Porto. So we're just going to take it easy and get to our destination. Okay, on my way, Uncle John.
Okay, sir.
Go, Uncle John, go, go, go.
No, I'm waiting for you.
Okay.
In fact, I was even thinking about waiting for Gary and let
Okay.
him go in the middle.
Okay.
I'm taxiing.
Yes, I'm watching myself.
Yeah, he's our uncle in the aviation business, eh? Steele says you're so nice.
I know. I
Mm.
can't help it.
Love it. Hey, Bapino, welcome, welcome.
Cheese and wine.
Yep. I had lots of cheese in the last couple of days, but no wine, just cheese. Enjoyed it very much.
I've just done a cheese and onion sandwich.
Mm. Yeah, I had a toasted cheese earlier as well. Before takeoff procedure.
I'm going to wait for you, Gary. Let you go in between.
All right, on my way.
And just for the record, people, I actually got rid of the latest Linda and I just went back to the previous Linda because now she does what I wanted to do, just for the record.
Just give it the usual shout on Toga for Gary, please.
Will do. 3 minutes, guys, 3 minutes.
Yeah, by the time he gets down there, it should be about 3 minutes.
Mm.
Yep.
Yeah, no, I just went back to the previous version because that new one just doesn't work for me. I know a lot of guys have actually said here on Discord to us that they are very much more happy with the new one. That's their story. If they like it, good luck to them. But for me, yeah, I couldn't work with it. Right, gents, I'm going to line up and go.
Shout Toga, please.
Will do. Toga.
Thank you.
3-minute timer set.
Yeah, you got to back up, Gary. I've got the clock on as well.
Well, I am almost deflecting 90 degrees on my ailerons to counter this wind. There's a 16 knot crosswind coming from about 10 o'clock, Uncle John. I am struggling to keep this thing straight.
Thank you.
Runway 10 would have been a better option, I think.
It's very short. That's why I didn't take it.
And this is more fun.
Gear
anyway,
up.
Gary.
Yeah, I mean, it's dancing me around in the air here now, eh? Wow. That was actually a lot of fun. She's messing with the trim. This woman is messing with the trim. Okay, let's try get this command going again. Command A. There we go. There we go. All right. Okay. Right, guys, I'm doing a left turn out because I need to go and get onto that waypoint that is now at my freaking 5 o'clock. So I'm going to turn left in the climb and then go to that waypoint. Which one is it? It's called, it's the CYUL VOR.
Yeah, that's the way I'm going.
You turn right, right?
No, no. If you turn right, it's a very shallow turn, and then you have to turn very hard left again. So what I'm doing is I'm turning left to have a greater turning circle to align better, Gary.
Okay.
You can fly any which way you want, but that's the way I'm playing it.
I want to do what you're doing.
Okay. Decrease
20
it.
seconds.
Okay.
Gary's on his way.
Okay. Right. Yeah, you see now just turning left has just given me a better angle to actually work with. So it's very nice, looking very good now. And I'm crossing over the airport now. I've never seen the clouds flash like this. This is the first time now. There you go. I never noticed it was not sending the sounds of the engines through. Still, I just did it. I have no idea why this thing is doing it. This is the first time I'm having this anomaly with the enhanced SkyScapes. It's just weird. I never had this before. So I did the refresh and still it's doing this. I don't know. Somewhere in its mind it's gone astray somewhere. Uncle John?
Yes, sir.
Is your clouds, are they also flashing on your screen? Because mine just flashes the whole time.
Negative, sir. All good.
I don't know. Could be the layer, yeah, but now it's really causing me a problem. So anyway, let's not focus on that. Let's start looking at the rest of what we need to look at. It's very possible. I don't know what's going on. Right, so we need to be at 320. Okay, course heading 320. We're going to land on the runway 32 on the ILS. We need to descend to 3000, so we're going to dial that in already. Then ILS is 11030, 11030. 11030, right, so that is dialed in. And then our DA is 571. Altimeter is what? 2946. I don't know, we've been discussing it now for a minute or two. I don't know, it's something strange. I've never seen it with enhanced cloudscapes. I don't know, now it's the top layer doing it. I have no idea. I don't know. 246, yes. No. 46, there we go. Right, so that is done. Auto brake set. And now it's back to the lower layer doing it. I don't know. I've been very happy with the clouds thus far, I must be honest. This is the first real anomaly that I am annoyed with. Yeah, that's a pity, Steel. That's a pity. Hello, Flight 737. Yeah, well, Steel, if it makes you feel better, I have to do the same. It's going to cost me just over $1,000 to actually upgrade my system because my one is number one, not Windows 11 compatible, so it's got a limited lifespan ahead of it. And number two, it's freaking expensive to get these things here in this country, so I'm going to have to save a year or two to get that going. Now that you mention it, I remember the first day in my life when I climbed through the clouds and I was flying, literally cloud surfing, couldn't see the earth anywhere close to me, instructor sitting next to me. You know what went through my mind is the Hallelujah chorus. It was amazing. That was like a religious experience for me when I went over the clouds and I couldn't see the earth anymore. I'll never forget that.
I am streaming, Nico. I'm sitting in between two layers.
Yeah, me too. It's settled now, Uncle John. And as I say that, it's taken away a piece of it. But yeah, it seems to be settled now. There was just something in that area for some reason I didn't like. Don't know what.
Okay,
Thanks for that, Uncle John.
you're welcome.
Right, I've started to slowly descend now, sir, by the way.
Excellent.
Flight 737, yes. I've got a i7 7700K, and it basically is one of the last systems that is not compatible. I think as of the 8th generation CPUs and systems, they have got TPM 2.0 available. I don't even have a BIOS update that I can do. So literally in 2024, when Windows 10 bows out, I'm going to have to run Windows 10 in a very old mode or have to upgrade to get to Windows 11. And that's just the way it is.
How much do you need?
What? For the upgrade?
Yep,
Just over $1,000, sir.
$1,000.
Yes. It's new CPU, motherboard, RAM, and power supply that I need. Because my power supply is now, I think it's about 11 years old now. So it's
So we're
about
talking about PC apart from graphics.
almost, yeah. Obviously, I'm keeping all the hard drives and the DVD, ROM, and the case and everything else. But it's basically new internals. The graphics card, you know, is good to go. We don't have to change that. The hard drive's all good, but Flight 737, I can virtually guarantee you it won't be compatible. So you're gonna have to start saving as me and so many other people. Still, that is true, but you don't need a 3080. If you can afford it, it's good, but you don't need a 3080. You can go one notch lower on a 3070 or something.
I saw a nice movie last night.
And I've started my descent.
Okay.
I love my 3070.
Yeah, I bet. I mean, I'm running the 2070 here, and I can tell you one thing, that was one of the best buys ever. Well, I'm glad. Sorry, Uncle John?
2080 Ti.
Yeah.
1000 to level off.
Yes, it would be still perfect. True that, yeah. True still.
Flaps 1 set. 1000 to level off.
1,000 to go.
Yes, Steve, we're talking US dollars. In our terms, I think I calculated it to be about 18,000 South African rand, which is just over $1,000. $1,000 is about 15,000 rand. Problem is we get paid in rand. We don't get paid in dollars. The only time I get dollars is with a donation. So for us, it's like $15,000, $18,000. It's the same type of equation. It's crazy.
Oh my word!
Yes, sir. That's what I've got. There's my specs. You'll see it come up just now. It's truly not a bad system. I mean, it's really, really good. But in terms of compatibility, it's over. It's had its innings. It's done.
Glide slope capture. Flaps 15 set. Flaps 30 set.
Sorry, now I'm talking without activating the mic. Still, yes, that's correct. Probably the RAM as well, because I haven't checked it, but I'm not sure if the old RAM is going to be compatible with the new system. You know, that's something we'll have to check. It's a bit bumpy on approach, Uncle John and Gary.
Excellent.
All right.
Okay, the wind has died down now, so it's cool.
1,000 feet, stabilized, Mr. Burchell.
Taxi lights on. Approach.
Very fortunate, 737, very fortunate. Yeah, I'm on DDR4 right now, so not sure if that is still forwards compatible. We'll check, we'll see. But in essence, you know, you don't want to mix and match old systems in old pieces, you know, with new pieces. It's also not a good idea.
200 minimums. 100 50 40 30 20 10.
Ah, and a bit of a stutter there. That wasn't nice. I hate it when we stutter just before touchdown.
Reverse unlocked. Auto brake.
Come on, what's happened with the frames? Oh, my frames have died. Oh my goodness, don't know what that's about. Not easy to control the aircraft if you don't have good frame rates.
Yeah. Brilliant landing.
No, it's not.
Nice one,
Been
sir.
there.
Yeah, it's going crazy right now again. I don't know, something's happening. Look at all these little trucks driving over the runway here. What are you doing? Well, there the frames are back at 31 plus, so I don't know, it's like something updated somewhere. Could be a weather update at the wrong time, maybe. I think that's about the only explanation. I'm fully back at 32 frames. Let me show you. Let me just pull this thing back so you guys can check the frame rates with me. It went down to 10 at one point in time during the landing. I mean, now what must you do with 10?
Stabilized.
Gents, I'm almost off the runway. I'll be off in about 10-15 seconds. Yeah, I think I need to look at that ground traffic, Anthony. I think I need to go and disable it. Very definitely. Could very well be that. So Gary and Uncle John, I have another question for you.
Hold up a bit, Nico. Gary, I can see you in front. You're a bit late going in by the look of it.
Okay. I'll,
Can you do me a favour?
Yep.
Can you run on to the end?
yep, I'll do that.
And I'm on maximum braking, so I won't run into the back of you.
Excellent. After landing procedure.
After landing procedure.
Gentlemen, the simple question I have is, do you want to do the next leg now? Because, I mean, we are here. I've got time, so
Yes,
if you...
sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Alright, so we'll do that then. Ooh, and there I can see both of your lights. This is going to be
After landing
fun.
procedure completed.
Aircraft carrier landing.
You must check the new airports we're busy making a tour with. You're going to have a couple of aircraft carrier landings.
I must have slowed down too early.
Very possible.
Flaps up. And set.
Welcome, Gary.
Thank you.
Welcome, Uncle John. Andy, no worries, no worries. We're in the middle of the stream, basically. We're going to do another leg. So I'm going to park off, log everything, make sure it's done. Then I'm going to close my X-plane. I want to quickly go and switch off all the ground traffics and stuff that has now come back into play. Just to see if that is part of the FPS issue. And then I'll just continue on the next leg of this tour. So you're welcome to stick around or come back later as well. Hey, Eugene. I kind of probably didn't use the right parking, but anyway. Better than nothing. When we spawn back, we'll be on a proper place. Right, so shutdown procedure.
Shutdown procedure.
Okay, Papino, talk later.
Shutdown procedure completed.
Right, I'm closing my X-plane and I'll put the screen display capture on and then you can follow along. Some of these ones we still want on. There are reasons for that, but let's see if we can find the specific airport. Don't actually see it. That's interesting. It says it's been disabled already in terms of all of these CFXP ones. But I don't see our specific airport here. It's not even listed. Okay. That is very interesting. Right, so to start again, I'm going to do a couple of things here. We are now going to fly from Ottawa to Quebec, Jean Lesage International, CYQB. Uncle John,
Yes, sir.
are you ready to do the planning with me, or must I wait a minute for you?
Well, I'm a little bit behind you.
Okay.
And I've got to restart my X-plane there.
Okay. Well, I haven't restarted my X-plane. I'm still in the planning phase, so that's why I'm asking.
Now, I'm not ordinarily. I would do a reboot on without rebooting as such.
I understand the restart. Yeah, I understand. I'm also going to do that. My X-plane's closed, so I'm going to restart fresh when we get there.
I'm going to do it fresh.
Anyway, just to show you guys where I get my information from, in case you are wondering. Obviously from this system, this is our VA system, so this is the next flight that's booked, and then I just go and copy all the information that I need. Yes, Papino, we're going to make another flight because of this one was just too short, man. Yo, we can't just do a short flight and then walk away. We need to get a better fix than that, so that's what I'm doing now. I'll take runway 32, it's our departure. Yeah, come, talk to us. Come tell us a story. Right, then what is the weather doing at the arrival? We have 070 at 18, gusting 23 with thunder showers.
That could be interesting.
Yes. No, next one, Bapino, next one. We're going now from CYOW to CYQB. Well, that means 06 is active. Here you go. That's the plan. So I'm going to quickly copy this into memory. We're going to quickly, I beg your pardon, export this flight. Save. Right, so we've made all the little bookmarks here at the bottom, so it's easy enough to just quickly jump between all these goodies. Come on, change. There you go. Right, we can close that one and then go here, create summary flight plan, pick an aircraft, 32, and landing is 06. And for those of you that I've asked in the past, you see I've got my SID and my star that I actually sent through to SimBrief, and the time will be 1740 should be fine. Let's just make this a little bit bigger. Andy, let's see, just enrolled with how do you see other traffic flying with you if you are not on Aveo like this flight Discord? Okay, WebEye. This is the Aveo WebEye, and this is basically the map, and now it's full of nonsense again. It's kicked us out. So let me just zoom out. You see over here, you can see the traffic. I hope this is what you mean, because obviously you don't need to be connected to the network to use the website. So all you do now is you can log into it, and then you'll get a little bit more information. So let's just quickly log in. All right. So there you can see all the different people that are flying with you. Now, if you look, see there's a blue aircraft. That's one of ours. That's Tix 14. That is Reggie flying over there. If you click on it, you'll see some details come up. And then over there, that is Tix 26. That's Gary. That's still at the airport we were at now. Hey Daniel, yeah, we have to. I don't know why this thing is not reading the correct information, taking a heck of a long time. Anyway, there you can see that's Gary. Don't know why. Oh, there's Reggie now. There, Reggie stuff comes up. So you can build a nice friends list by clicking. There's a plus sign in green over there and so on. So Andy, this is the best place to see who's online, who's not online. When we have ATC online, you'll see it's like there's ATC, there's ATC. If you click on the ATC area, it actually gives you the frequency and all the details. There's your ATIS as well. You know, you can see the different guys there. You can also track an aircraft. Once the guys are in the air, I'll show you a little bit later. I don't want to track the wrong people, but I can actually show you this one. So if you click on an aircraft, you see it actually shows you the track. So, and I think you can track up to 5 different aircraft. You can see where they come from and what their flight path has been. It's a really nice tool, this WebEye. I'll quickly put the link into the stream for you. Right, so that's the way to do it. The other way, there's 2 things I want to quickly mention to you. Obviously, if you connect as a pilot, you will be able to see everybody and everybody will see you. Secondly, if you connect as an observer, if you just want to sit and listen and watch, okay, this is good for training. Go to a busy airport, connect somewhere out of the way on the airport as an observer. The moment you connect as an observer, you can see and hear everything. They cannot see and hear you. So you don't have to be shy or that you will get embarrassed that you do something that they don't like or something. You know what I'm saying? So just look out for that function as well. It is in the Aveo altitude I can't show you because my explain isn't running, but it's in the client. It's in the altitude client. There you just select the tick box, and you can go sit there. So I am configured, Uncle John, in terms of the website. I am literally going to start up my explain and start configuring now.
Hello, everyone.
There we go, Bapino. Welcome, welcome. Long time.
How are you doing, sir?
Yeah, I'm okay. How are you doing?
With cheese and wine, all is good, sir.
Good stuff. Right, guys, I'm going to spawn at gate 30. I've put it into the group flight info room. Andy, if you want to talk with us and everybody else on Discord here, then yes, you have to be here on Discord with us. You're going to have to come and join the room with us, get your headset and mic ready and just pop in, you know. There's no other invitation I can give you when you're ready. Come, you know, just fall in. If you want to talk to the IVAO guys, obviously that's got nothing to do with Discord. If you need to talk to the ATC and stuff, I think you understand that. I'm just mentioning it for the hell of it. But if you want to be here in this room with us, yep, have to be here. Eugene, anytime. We welcome you with open arms. When you're ready, just fall in. Let's get going. Wapino,
Yes, sir.
when is the last time that you flew the Zibo?
Oh, it was a long, long time ago, sir.
What's keeping you from flying? Are you that busy?
Very busy, too much things to do, and you know.
Okay. MJC, welcome. Guys, for those of you that still remember Hakan, he actually came around today just to say hello to us, and he said he's also not flown in months and months, so he's also coming back for some refresher course, you know, to get going again. So, Bapino, when you're ready, you just come sit with us. We'll get you going again.
Just launching my simulator, sir.
Okay. While we are waiting, I might as well actually just do this. Hook up to IVAO. Let's see. Did I not actually click the button? Must have not done it.
I'm already in.
All right. Generate.
Hello, Uncle John.
Are you well, sir?
With cheese and wine, all is good, sir.
Excellent.
All right, there we go. Okay, now we've dispatched it. So now we can actually send it to Iveo. Close that one. Ugh, this web eyes bombed out again. Right, okay, Uncle John, I see I've been given 270. I just want to see if it's not a step climb. Nope, 270 it is for me.
Gate 14 for me with the default HEPA, sir.
Okay.
Is somebody out there trying to upset me?
No, why?
I just heard somebody say Airbus.
No, I think you were dreaming. I think you've got a mental block on that one already, Uncle John.
My heart's got palpitations again.
Look at this weather. Wow. Eugene, just a little bit of background. I've been flight simming forever and ever and ever, and it's always been a dream of mine to have like-minded people and just form a nice group that we can share ideas with, share training with, share everything with, you know. But the golden rule about any team or any group is you've got to take part in the group activities to become part, you know. And we are fortunate with Zibo here and with the real pilots and everybody involved in our Discord, you know. We've got currently, I think there's like 5 or 6 real pilots that interact with us here, and then we've probably got another 10 that don't really interact with us, but they do contribute to the Zibo project, you know. So there's a lot of knowledge and know-how available, but you've got to take part in activities and to become a part of everything, you know. And we're not funny guys. If you are shy, don't worry, just come, you know. Every now and then the emotions flare up a little bit, and then we calm everybody down. It's just human nature, it happens. But overall, 99% of the time, you know, we don't have nonsense here. We just enjoy it all together, and you guys are welcome anytime to pop in, come make buddies, make friends.
Every once in a while, there's an emotional flare up, and then we calm Uncle John down.
That too, yes. As long as you don't use the air and something word, then you're okay. He doesn't get the fit.
Microsoft.
That's another one. I'm just reloading the Zibo quick. Make sure it's all happy. Oh, brum, 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 brum. Come on. Ooh, wow. Laminate has just put this up on Facebook, so I'm just going to quickly show you. This is from Laminate Research Facebook page. Look at this preview of X-Plane 12. Nice.
Hello guys, this is Eugene here. I just
Hello.
radio check. Can you hear me?
Perfect. Perfect. Welcome. Welcome to the server.
Yes, I came in a few days ago.
Excellent. Anthony, usually coming into the areas where we've got all the scenery and all the what's his names, it takes a bit of a time. At least we didn't change the scenery I, so it didn't take all that long. But yeah, just par for the course. It just happens. Jibs, yes. There's a lot more eye
Good day,
candy
sir.
coming.
Please start the A cars.
Righto, and starting the A cars. Good. Checking all the lights and all the doors. I think I might have closed it now. That needs to open. Alright, display capture off. There we go. Yeah, look, I mean, in terms of the Zibo, we use the Twixtor flight model anyway, and Twixtor will probably just have to make it compatible with Explain 12. And then Zibo said there's one or two things he needs to tweak in PlaneMaker, and then we'll be good to go. You know, it's not a big deal to get the Zibo mod into Explain 12. So yeah, we're going to do that.
Nico,
Yeah.
have you set your departure and arrival?
Yes, I did.
Right, I need to pick your brains so I can speed through this. Rob, what, departure 25?
I've got runway 32 as we came in. I just stuck to the runway 32 as we used it just now.
Is that on the Charlie Yankee Oscar Whiskey 4?
Yes, yeah. And on the other side, we've got the PESAC 4, PESAC 4, arrival. Hi, Dimitri.
And the runway?
ILS 06 final.
Are you doing the teardrop?
No, I'm taking finals. The PESAC 4 arrival takes you right to the final approach fix.
Okay.
Thank you kindly.
Yeah, you're welcome. Point 7.
Ground flight deck hose is connected and starting refueling.
Righto, so now let's do this as well. Want to quickly copy the route again. Copy. I don't think that's going to happen, SK-Sun. We've talked about all of this many times. It's a pilot at pilot's discretion. So the 500 kilograms that I moved to the back is obviously because I prefer to have a more stable landing CG instead of a more stable takeoff CG. Other guys fly it differently, especially the real world guys. They actually have got a totally different take on what we do, because they fly on something like 28% CG in the air kind of a thing, and there's a whole story behind that about being more cost effective versus stability kind of a thing. So I don't think that's going to happen automatically. Oh, come on, man. File, export every tab. There you go. So that is done. Then let's look at better pushback.
Nico, I'm just saying here.
Okay, what's wrong?
What's that little app? Tells you what's loaded. If you need to unload something and reload it.
Hold a second. You've lost me. Say again?
I had an app down on my taskbar. I opened it. I could cancel my MCP and reload it. I can't find it.
Polypods.
Sorry?
The Polypods one.
No. That's the software. It's a little app that shows you what's loaded, i.e. X-Plane's loaded.
Fuel is all loaded up and you are good to go.
Discord is loaded.
Shibbit, Uncle John, now you're asking me.
Yeah, it's a box that tells you what's loaded in memory.
Oh, you're talking about the taskbar, or the task manager.
That's what I'm looking for.
Task manager, okay. Still, the plan, yes, unless there's another emergency like this morning and I can't make it, the plan is to definitely fly again in a few hours, morning and evening my time, so definitely.
Thank you for that.
No worries. I had to think a lot to get to that answer.
No idea what happened to it. It just disappeared.
Right, I think that's about everything we need for now. Your damper. Right.
Nico,
Yes.
do you have 27,000 planned for a route?
Yes, that's what somebody gave me. Why?
Yeah, there's no way you can reach that.
From Ottawa to Quebec.
Are you going to Quebec? Because you say Montreal here in your...
No. That was the first route. What
okay.
happened was,
Right.
Dimitri, when we landed, it was such a freaking short flight. We only went up to 12,000 feet. Then I asked the guys, do you want to do the next leg? And they said, yes, please. So I'll change the name of the video afterwards when we're done.
Yeah, I saw that, and I'm thinking there's no way on God's green earth you'll go to 27,000
unless we do a spiral up and a spiral down, you know.
Yeah, maybe if you were in F-16 or something.
Yeah, true. No, thanks for that. Appreciate your concern. What? Right. Okay. Three, five. Okay. Route. We do not have any transition on finals. It is what it is, that's all. Right, so that should be fine. Come on, man. Give me my reading. 2946. Wow, what a low pressure. Right, so we're going to have a vector departure. Gary,
Yes.
it's the same scenario as earlier. I'm going to take the left turn out to get the turning circle proper. Then we're going to get on that route. Just FYI for your information.
Okay.
Easy enough. Right, 0 fuel weight, 61.8, take off 66.9, perfect. And 270. 270.
How long have I got, Nico?
15 minutes. I'm not rushing.
No, I need to go to the little boys.
Okay.
trim up.
Captain has found the fasten seatbelt sign. We do ask that all passengers take your seat at this time and please fasten your seatbelt. Just as a reminder, we cannot leave the gate until all carrying items are properly put away. All overhead bins are closed and all passengers are seated.
Actual fact, I don't even think I called these other guys. Yeah, no worries.
Boarding is now complete. Flight attendants prepare the cabins. Verify arm doors, standby for all call.
Thank you, Trish. Okay, so while we're waiting for Uncle John, I'm gonna go do my forecast. So long.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Right, so 244 and current temperature would be what? Oh, I need to load my flight plan. CY.
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Hold your horses, matey. Hold your horses. Current temperature 15.
Confirm you're going to turn left on your departure.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Oh, what am I doing? Okay, Uncle John, I'm ready to push.
Me too.
I'm just quickly filling in this AU. I'm not sure about this, but let's take Juliet then. 3,
Sir, the ACAS asked me a number in the flight number. Which number can I use?
Bapino, the flight number should be 9504. But if it's asking you, then we'll have to talk about how you got there, because it's not supposed to ask you, it's supposed to have it in its mind already. Did you make a bid on the flight? Did you actually create a bid and then take it from there to dispatch it via the website? Because I think that's what you might have missed. Ottawa 4 departure. Come on, man. Ugh, whatever.
And pushing.
Okay,
Starting APU.
there you go. Oh. Huh.
Starting pushback. You may now start your engines.
Before start procedure.
Walk around completed. Before start procedure. Before start procedure completed.
Start number 2 engine.
Starting number 2 engine. N2. Starter cutout.
Hello, sir.
Start number 1 engine. Hello, sir.
Starting number 1 engine.
Operation complete. Set parking brake. Disconnecting to stand by.
25 N2. Starter cutout. Engine start procedure completed.
Those disconnected and bypass bin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Thank you so much. Okay, Uncle John, I'm ready to taxi.
Go, sir. Go.
You sure?
5 set.
Yeah, go.
Okay. Going. Going with my Boeing. Yes, sorry, Dimitri.
Nico,
Hmm.
I'm suspecting some escape from Tarkov action near you.
Okay, okay. I'm not sure what my son is playing today, but he's been screaming and shouting a lot.
Lights on.
Right, crossing runway 07.
Approaching 07.
3 minutes between each, right?
Yes, please. Before takeoff procedure.
Before takeoff
Listen,
procedure.
listen, there it comes again. Ah.
Before takeoff procedure completed.
Looks like another nice crosswind.
Yep. We don't like a standard, you know,
Approaching 3.
almost dead takeoff. We want some excitement, so we're going to enjoy whatever happens. Same with the landing.
On runway 32.
Toga.
Stabilized.
Thank you.
Takeoff thrust set. Throttle hold.
Yeah, there you go. So 8-knot wind, but you have to deflect at least a little bit, Uncle John. You have to turn those ailerons in the wind. It's now 11 knots. Wow.
Rotate.
Yeah, that was a bit of a crosswind. Gear up.
Gear up. Runway turn off, lights off. Flaps up. And set.
Alright, turning left.
1,000 to go.
We want to turn to that waypoint. So fact. Come on. Should be able to turn now.
Toga.
Okay.
You played around with the settings file, Nico, for your clouds?
Yeah, I used your settings, except for the 0 and the 1. I made my 1 a 0 or vice versa. It's the only one of your settings I didn't use.
Which 0 are you referring to?
That ghosting image that you get from the clouds. That ghosting, I don't like the ghosting.
Okay.
There's Uncle John. Hey, Uncle John.
Hello, sir. Do you understand?
There we have the other guys as well.
Right again.
What? We're turning left. We turned left.
Your aftershave smells divine.
Oh, thank you, Linda.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. I just felt it wasn't good enough just to have an hour stream, you know. I just wanted a little bit more. I'm glad the other guys felt the same, and you do.
Oh, I think you're right, Nico. Especially the guys that literally sit and wait for you to come on.
Mm-hmm.
An hour.
Absolutely.
Toga,
Good flight.
thanks, sir.
Approaching transition. Transition altitude.
Okay, gentlemen and ladies, if there are any, you can press Control F5 in your stream and then you'll get the new name. It's not necessary, but it is available now. Just added the Quebec leg into the name of the stream, just to avoid confusion. Hey, Don. Don, it's a little bit better, but remember the fix he released a day or two ago is just an interim thing, so he's still working on it. He was just saying that there is some floating point issue he needs to fix before he gives the complete, fix. So try it. Let's see if it works for you. It was very unnatural, I must admit. It was harsh, very reddish brown.
Where did you see that snippet for Explain 12, Nico?
It's on the it was on the Explain Facebook group, the actual Laminar Facebook group.
Toga. That's cool, Andy. Stay well. Thanks for joining us today. That weather looks terrible down there. I'm glad we can fly over it. Look at these clouds. Imagine we had to fly in that. Tell you what, this is not a very long flight either. I mean, shortly after top of climb, you're gonna get top of descent within about 40 miles or so. So it's not a long flight either.
1,000 to level off.
1,000 to go.
Well, the difference was we was at 12,000. This time, 27,000.
Yeah.
I mean, I've got 59 miles for top of descent, and I've just hit cruise.
Yeah. 29.
So it's under 10 minutes in the cruise.
Yeah. 2957.
We need to have 444 in the box. Nice number. Right, we need to descend to 3,500. 3,500. 061.
Why have I got 1,500?
I don't know.
Right, says 1,500.
The initial fix is 3.5. The second fix is 1,500, Uncle John. So, you know what? I'm gonna go down to 1,500 too. Let me show you. See there, your platform altitude is 3.5, but there it actually steps down to your vivid fix, vivot fix, and that's 1,500. So we might as well go down to 1.5 just to make sure.
I really am looking forward to the landing.
1095. Thank you, Linda. Me too. I'm also looking forward to that. Then what I want to do, let's go for the ADF. That won't work. We don't care. Just for the hell of it. Okay, then 500 kilograms, 65.1. Oops. No. There we go.
I've just slowed down a bit, Nico. I look a little bit closer than 21 miles. It's looking more like 16, 17.
Okay. I've just started my descent, sir.
Thank you kindly.
Charlie, Yankee, Quebec, Bravo, airport information, November 1700, Zulu, weather, wind 085 at 16, gusting to 21, visibility 10, sky condition, ceiling 500, broken, ceiling 1400, broken, ceiling 2500, overcast, light, rain, temperature 15, dew point 14, altimeter 2957, advice on initial.
Wow. Our ceiling is 500 feet and our decision altitude is 444. That's a bit close.
Oh, that's going to be fun.
Yeah. Guys, please keep an eye on your outside air temperature and make sure if it's below 10 and you go into these clouds that your engine anti-ice is on.
Yeah, will do.
Steel, that is from Active Sky. If you load your flight plan into Active Sky and you enable the voice, then you can tune your your COM2, your radio COM2 to the specific. There's different frequencies, but for the destination it's 122.1, and you can listen to it. You can also specify if it needs to come through your headset or if it needs to come through the external speakers. So mine is set up for the external speakers at this time. See, so there's the flight route. If you don't load the flight route, you can't get this facility because it needs to know where to and where from, so that's the first thing that you need to do. And then under your options, audio, enable the voice sets needs to be on, and there's your preferred audio device, so you can pick which one you want to hear on. I just will put it a little bit on the headset there, and there you've got, there's your voice ATIS, that has to be on, and then you have to put it 122. That's
transition.
What I think that's for the departure ATIS, or the closest to you. Anyway, you can read through this. Yeah, that's for the closest. No man, that needs to be for the departure. That's the closest one, and the destination will be at 10. But anyway, my frequencies don't exactly correspond here. Let's have a look quickly. 122.00. What does that give us? 122.00.
Charlie, Yankee, Romeo, Quebec, airport information, Oscar 1716, Zulu, weather, wind 126, at 6, visibility 3, sky condition, ceiling 2100, overcast, ceiling 800, overcast, light rain, temperature 2.9, altimeter 294.
Okay, so that one seems to be the closest airport, 122.00. Then let's look at the next one. That will be a 05, I think.
Charlie, Yankee, Romeo, Quebec, airport information, Papa 1716, Zulu, weather, wind 126, at 6, visibility 3, sky condition, ceiling.
No, man. Yeah, 12200 is the closest one. 12205 seems to be the same one, but we can't tune the 02, so that's going to be a bit of a problem. That's why the 05 appears to be a 02, and then the 10, that's for the destination. Anyway, you can go play with it. You can go fiddle with it and find out. Papino, that's interesting. Doesn't matter, buddy. Doesn't matter.
This is the big mistake of the VA.
That doesn't matter. At least you get a flight in.
Charlie, Yankee, Quebec, Bravo,
Got to
airport
clean my
information,
eyes, so
Quebec,
next time.
1.
Yeah, no problem. No problem.
Montreal.
Charlie, Whiskey.
I think there might be a bit of an issue with the published frequencies and what it actually does. So my best advice is just go play with it. Start 12200, then increment it up, and then you'll see. At least I know 12210. That's for the destination. That's all I care about. The rest we'll have to play with at some other time, because it's got me totally confused. Alright, so I am above 10 degrees and I can switch this one off. Hey Bjorn, that's excellent news. Good stuff. 2957. And we've got the rain, so yeah, we'll have to check the temperature definitely. It seems to be warming up now, so it's fine, but keep your eye on the temperature, guys, and this anti-ice thing. You don't want to fall out the sky.
Gentlemen, the captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign. Please recheck the security of your seatbelt.
Right, so I just thought of something else. Our wind is 16, gusting 21, which means that we need to have a difference VREF. So I just want to make sure we've got it. So it's half of the stable wind component plus the difference then from 16 to 21, which is 5. So we need to have a VREF plus 13. 1, 3. So VREF is currently 148, which means we're going to have 161.
Top of descent.
Excellent.
1000 to level off.
Nice and bumpy now.
Flaps 1 set. Localizer capture. Flaps 5 set.
Well, Linda, buckle up and hold tight. We're going in.
Glide slope capture.
Uncle John, I'm on the glide slope on the ILS. I'll roll out to the end if I have to. Just let me know.
Thank you.
I feel so alive now.
Good to know, Linda.
Flaps 15 set.
Okay, I've got the runway in sight.
Under capture
Thank you.
30 set.
But it's bumpy, Uncle John.
Thanks,
Wind is currently 12 and 13 knots from about 2 o'clock.
Yeah, got it.
Wow, this wind changes direction. It is moving.
Feet stabilized, Mr. Birch altitude.
Taxi lights on.
Arrive safe, but on Montreal, not Quebec.
That is perfectly fine. I'm so glad you came to fly with us. I'm not even worried about that. Next time.
Approaching 06.
It doesn't bother us, but your passengers are angry.
400.
Why did he scare you still?
They can do better. They can come up front and do it.
Minimums.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Think rate. 100.
fighting this wind.
20. 10.
Speed brake up. Reverse unlocked.
It's a 14 knot wind on the deck, so guys, please make sure to turn your ailerons to your right, so you turn into that wind to keep it straight there. Kick with the left rudder. You've got to kick a bit there.
3,000 remaining.
Will do.
Alright, I'm gonna get off the runway in 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Here you go, Uncle John. I'm off.
Thank you. I'm about 5 miles out.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna quickly try and get a parking so I can watch you come in. Oh, I'm gonna drive like a Vulkan now. After landing procedure. Don't have enough hands and feet to do everything I need to do in such a short time. After landing procedure.
After landing procedure.
I've got your lights.
After landing procedure completed.
Let's check out how the boss handles this crosswind landing.
Which one, runway is it? The one on the left or the one on the right?
Right in front of you. Right in front of you. Just keep straight. You have to come a little bit to your right. Little bit to your right. There you go. Oh, I can see you turning heavy.
And set.
Yeah, a bit of maneuvering happening there, guys. This wind is tough. Take it from me, it was tough.
Like a pro.
Yeah, nice. Well done, Uncle John. Shutdown procedure.
Shutdown procedure.
That was fun.
Yeah, I tell you, that was excellent. I loved it.
Good luck, guys.
All right, thank you.
Ah, there's your lights. I can see your lights, Gary.
Shutdown procedure completed.
Uncle John, I was sitting here thinking the other day. I don't know why, but for some reason, mostly when we fly, the times that I fly at least, we've got pretty good weather. And I was thinking here the other day, how can we keep on missing the bad weather so badly? You know? So I'm really happy that we got a bit of bad weather to play with now.
About a couple of days.
Yeah.
All right, gents, diner time here. Wish you a good weekend. See ya.
Thank you, Bapino. Thanks for flying with. Bye-bye. Enjoy.
Bye. Bye-bye.
Bye, Uncle John.
Take care, sir. Have a good one.
Thank you.
Yeah, it was real nice having him here now as well. My landing rate was a bit hard, but under the circumstances, it was pretty nice. Not bad at all.
I'll check mine in a minute.
Oh, my landing rate was 280 feet per minute, which is rather hard, but under the circumstances, proper and good.
One of the young ladies just getting off. Just give me a lovely wink.
Oh, okay. Good. Okay, Gary. The whole world's watching you now. Make us proud.
Uh-oh.
242, Nico.
Excellent, Uncle John. I can see you've got your left wing down into the wind there.
Woo.
It works, you.
Well done, sir.
Well done. Looks good.
Thank you. I didn't breathe the whole way down.
I'm sure. Now, this is the kind of thing that separates the men and the mouse, eh? The men and the mice.
Yep.
Right, what I didn't tell you guys,
Mm-hmm.
10 minutes before I landed, I started getting chest palpitations. Like heart palpitations. And,
what?
I mean, it seems off now, but I thought, I'm not going to end up landing this plane.
Oh, goodness.
You know, have you ever had, you must have had palpitations.
Yeah, nervous. Yeah, from nervousness, of course.
No, I mean, certainly not from flying.
Yeah.
Maybe because I'm tired, I don't know. But I could feel it coming out of my chest.
Wow.
It's in my mouth, you know.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you're okay, Uncle John.
Yeah, it's calming down now. Was it just the three of us to come in?
Yes, Papino went to the wrong airport, so it would have been 4, but he went to the wrong airport.
Okay. So we have 2 legs left to get our badge, Nico.
Is it? Okay. That's not bad.
Yeah, this is great doing 2 flights.
Well, let's see what happens tomorrow. Maybe we can do 2 more tomorrow as well. Then we're done.
Well, we can. One's just over an hour, but the second one is a 2 hour.
Ah,
1 hour and 8 minutes is the first one from
Mhm.
here, and then the final one from St John Airport into St John's International, 2 hours 2 minutes.
okay. Sounds
Did you
reasonable.
download St. John's that freeware?
I haven't checked the last couple of airports. I'll have to go check what I've got and what I don't have. I'll have to check. Anyway, ladies and gents, on the stream, we're going to say goodbye to you. Thank you for watching and joining, and I hope you had fun. We'll check you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.
And thank you for your company.
Bye, thank you.